our preparedness for the conference. We believe we are very ready. It's going to happen within a month or so. There is the question of vaccines, and we are going to work with the Ministry of Health, and the ministry will be able to explain that, so that those service providers who will come into contact with our delegates are vaccinated. We are very happy that His Excellency the President will come to the conference, former Prime Minister as well, the Deputy President, and other high-ranking officials, as is customary in devolution conferences. One aspect that I have requested, if it can be firmed up, because there has been previous conversation about it, is that we have side events, or a side event which involves grassroots climate change people who are dealing with that, and civil society, so that we can have that conversation as well. One of the big challenges that we have said we need to pull our socks and address is accommodation. We want all our hotels in town and elsewhere to provide accommodation, but we believe that some tented accommodation will also be needed, so that there isn't a deficit. Our visitors are well accommodated, as well as our business people also being able to do good business during that time. And
since this is going to be a physical meeting, one of the issues that brought us here, which we were discussing with the governor, is that everybody who is attending the conference must have been vaccinated, and that the service providers in Wote and in the other major areas where the visitors, the delegates may stay, like in Makindu and in Mali and other areas where they may stay, the service providers should have also been vaccinated against COVID-19. And that is why the man in charge of the COVID-19 task force is here with us. And arrangements are being made by the Ministry of Health to ensure that that is done, and that the delegates, all the delegates who are attending, we will be having close to 5,000 to 6,000 delegates who are attending. They will all have been vaccinated from the various counties that they are coming from. But for Makueni itself, they are being given a special dispensation and additional vaccines to ensure that all the service providers, whether you are dealing with hotels, whether you are dealing with taxi drivers, whether you are dealing with border, whether you are dealing with any service provider that is going to be involved in this conference, should have been vaccinated against COVID-19.